Am I insane? I wouldn't necessarily say I'm crazy, simply because I've heard the voices and battled the godless things in the woods. But I must be crazy to believe.
Yes, at long last, I'm finally reviewing a Dreamcast game. Now, I love the Evil Dead series. These movies are violent, campy, and entertaining as fuck. I've met damn near everyone that worked on the original. I even had him sign my Necronomicon DVD. You gotta love Bruce Campbell's signature. Looks like a faulty EKG or something. Anyway, when the game was first announced for both PlayStation and Dreamcast, I knew which version I was getting. At the time, Sega's Dreamcast was the most powerful home gaming console on the market, and it wanted blood. And I do aim to please.
We decided to go back to the cabin, back to where it all started. She said it would be good to face my fears. Big mistake.
The intro was awesome. Hearing Bruce Campbell's narration as this montage of horror played out was fanboy bliss. Hail to the King's story is set several years after the third flick, Army of Darkness. Ash got his old job back at S-Mart, bagged a new babe, Jenny, and all is right with the world. Or so it seems. Ashley J. Williams, yeah, that's his full name, is haunted by his past and must face his fears. How, you ask? That's right, boils and ghouls. Ash and his PYT are heading back to the cabin for another go. They're chilling in the shitbox when Ash's evil appendage reappears and clicks the tape recorder on, releasing the evil dead upon this earth once again.
Jenny's out there somewhere, alive. I can feel it. If I can find the pages from the Necronomicon, I might be able to send the evil back and undo this whole mess once and for all.
Now we're in the game. Yeah, it's another Resident Evil clone, pre-rendered backgrounds, 3D characters and objects, blah 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 blah. You'll explore the cabin, raid the workshed, traipse through the woods, invade a slaughterhouse.
Groovy.
The backgrounds are animated, which is nice. Curtains flutter as the wind blows through an open window, lights flicker and dim, fog lives and breathes. I really feel as if I'm in an Evil Dead movie. Ash looks a little wimpy though. What happened to his muscles? It doesn't matter. Just as I'm starting to think that everything's gonna be chainsaws and boomsticks, I try to walk. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. Trying to maneuver is a serious dick in my ass. It's so uncomfortable. The controls are just so awkward and stiff. Oftentimes I find myself literally jamming my thumb against the D-pad, thinking it will improve my game. Oddly enough, the problem is reversed with the analog stick. It's way too sensitive. Ash walks like a drunken idiot, meaning this temperamental git can't walk a straight fucking line. If that isn't bad enough, attacking is a barbed shaft tucked up my strata chocolata. Ash isn't all that quick to respond, so I button mash something fierce. It's like he's just standing there like a clueless moron thinking to himself, oh, you actually want me to do something? The dumb bastard's just as worthless as he was in Evil Dead before he grew a nut. You were given 2 attacks. The chainsaw's your primary weapon, while the secondary can be an axe or a shotgun. The axe takes several swipes and I can't aim to save my life half the time. The shotgun's much more powerful, but it's such a fucking chore. Ammo is persona non grata and my accuracy's shit. So much for the boomstick. How about the chainsaw? That hunk of junk runs on gas and burns through it like there's no tomorrow. It has an on-off switch, making it that much easier for you to conserve fuel, but you're attacked so often that there's little point. Now, you can still use the saw once it empties. It just won't cause as much damage, nor will you get these wicked gas-guzzling death animations.
Come get some.
Even if the controls were flawless, avoiding injury is damn near impossible. These cunts always get a free lick or two before they perish. Really, I'd rather flee than fight. It doesn't help that enemies respawn constantly. I'll be getting tag teamed by these things, watching my life slip away with every swipe. I figure it's time to buckle down and carve myself some ass. Before I can ride on that post-slaughter euphoria, they come right back. Whenever you dust these fucks, they typically drop health items and ammo, if you're lucky, but you're better off making a break for it. Jesus, even the soundtrack pisses me off. The tunes won't show unless you're killing something, but that's not a guarantee. Sound effects are decent and all, but I hate that there will be instances where I go from one screen to the next only to hear, "I'll swallow your soul! I'll 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 swallow your soul!" Over and over again. There's so much wrong with this game that it overshadows what little good it may have, such as Bruce Campbell reprising his role or running around the familiar surroundings. Playing Hail to the King is like getting an injection. You just want to get it done and over with as soon as humanly possible. If you're looking to revisit this cabin in the woods, I suggest you stick to the flicks and flush this fucker.
Yo, tree bitch. Let's go.
I don't believe what I just saw. Those bloodsuckers just got Lisa, and you had a chance to save her. I put the lives of those girls in your hands, and you screwed up. I'm pulling the plug on you before you do any more damage.
I've been doing my best.
God,